All right, everyone. We are back. We got some changes. So this is our team, right? We are. We're gonna be using. We're this is our full team right now. This is the moves I decided to give our Pokemon. So, Dragon Pult has Dragon Darts, Dragon Rush, Fly, and Last Resort. I couldn't really find a move that I really wanted to teach him. So I decided I was just like, all right, we're just gonna do this. Um, Noivern has Dragon Pulse, Flamethrower, Dark Pulse, and Psychic. Greninja has Surf, Extra Sensory, Ice Beam, and Dark Pulse. Infernape has Earthquake, Stone Edge, Flare Blitz, and Close Combat. Sceptile has Giga Drain, Leaf Storm, Dragon Pulse, and Scissor. Mudsdale has Low Sweep, Rock Slide, Heavy Slam, and Earthquake. So, let's hit a save, and let's go right in. Okay, so I brought out the trainer info, so we actually know what the League 4 has right now. So starting off, Lorelei starts off with a level 80 Mammal Spine. Let me just check real quick. So Mammal Spine is Ice Ground, and he'll be basically two times weak to fighting, fire, and etc. etc. Um, but he has stuff that can counter fire. He has Earthquake and stuff and everything. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna start off with Mudsdale. I think I'll start off with Mudsdale. Yeah, let's go for it. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Ha ha ha. Are you ready? Yeah. I mean, I got money and all that, and we bought a whole bunch of items for healing and stuff. So I think we should be good, honestly. And we took advantage of getting the max ethers and stuff, since usually in Fire Red you're not able to find that many, but here you're actually able to just buy them. So so I think I'm gonna go for Low Sweep. So he goes for Blizzard, which I believe should be effective against me, right? Okay, we didn't die, which is good. So how much is low this is gonna do? Okay, so we lower his speed, but I don't think that's enough, right? But he might go for the heal. He does go for the heal, or she does go for the heal. Okay, that's completely good, because now we go for Low Sweep again, and we might with, I don't know how much speed it is, but let's just say -2. -2 speed. Maybe we are faster. I'm gonna go for a Heavy Slam. Oh, she just goes for another heal. Okay, that's completely fine. She's just gonna waste all of her healing. Um, I'm gonna go for low sweep. Yeah, we outspeed him already. Yep. There we go. Okay. So. Yeah, let me just put this on the other screen. So, now she's switching out Auroras, who I believe is Ice Rock. I'm gonna switch to Infernape. She might end up switching out to either Warren or Lapras, but we'll see. So I am going to go for I'm gonna go for an Earthquake, I think. Ah, okay. So she doesn't switch out. Okay. We did the good damage. She sets up a light screen, which, I mean, it doesn't really matter because I'm just gonna use physical attacks right here. I guess I'll just go for another Earthquake. So she withdrawed and she switches out to Warren. Okay. The only thing that Warren can really do to us is try to go for a Sheer Coat. So I'm gonna go for a close combat. And we outspeed him. So this should kill, honestly. Yeah. Blowing our defense and special defense is fine as long as we don't get hit. Okay, so she's sending out Lapras. I don't know if Lapras outspeeds me. I'm gonna stay in. So this is Gigantamax Lapras, right? This is her ace, basically. Well, Warwind is the same level, but you know, I'm gonna look right now. I want to see what's different between Lapras. Am I not able to see Gigantamax? Okay. For some reason, this does not show me stuff for the Gigantamax. Yes, I'm just gonna assume that. I'm just gonna assume that nothing really changes. I'm just gonna assume. Okay. I just thought to make sure I was recording as well. All right. So I'm gonna go for another close combat. She's most likely gonna go for a Hydro Pump or Brian, but I'm assuming Hydro Pump. And if we don't kill with close combat right here, we will die. Okay, we're good. We're good. So at this point, we might want to start. We might want to switch out now. So we're going, just switching back out to Auroras. I do want to see my Pokemon's moves again. Nobody has fighting, right? That's him. He has low sweep. Honestly, I think I might just be able to sweep with Infernape. I think I should be fast enough. And we don't even need to use anything. I'm just gonna use Earthquake then, since we outspeed and she already healed. So we're just gonna end up killing him. We don't need to waste what's it called? Close combat on her. And light screen wore off too now. So Beartic. Beartic. Not really that threatening. I'm gonna stay in. I'm pretty sure since we were able to one-shot Lapras, I'm gonna assume we're gonna be able to one-shot Beartic. So, and we have like max ethers and all that stuff, so that's why we're able to just go ahead and spam our attacks and stuff. So it's perfectly fine. And Fernape is just demolishing Lorelei right now. And with Ninetales, this Ninetales. Actually, well, let me check right now. Then let's Fire. Yeah, let's go with a Flare Blitz. She's actually faster. Damn. This should. Oh, okay. I don't know. I was gonna say it could do more damage because we did lower our defenses. Yeah, and then we just one hit with Flare Blitz as well. That's perfectly fine. Alright, so that's Lorelei. Let me pull up the info. I think Bruno is next, right? Bruno, then Agatha. So, yeah, Bruno looks a little threatening, it looks like. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, you're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. Alright, so before we use our items, let's see. It is Bruno. Okay. Okay, so I did not. We'll use Hyper Potions. We don't need to use a full restore. And we'll use. We'll do. Let me just check what moves we used for him. One heavy slam on a couple low sweeps. And then for him, Earthquake and close combat we want to actually do. So low sweep, Earthquake, and close combat. I think that should be enough, right? Basically, yeah. Okay, so we are going to, since it's gonna be fighting, right? I might go with Noivern actually. Maybe Dragon Pole. I might go with Dragon Pole just because of the fly, and then Dragon Pole is Ghost, so it won't work. Like fighting moves don't work. So this is what I'm gonna do. Let's save. All right. I'm Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, Pokemon or people in Pokemon can become stronger without limit. I've lived and trained with my fighting Pokemon, and that will never change. VazQ, we will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! How does he know my name? I don't think I told you my name, sir. Alright, so he starts off with a level 79 Hitmonlee. This Hitmonlee has Endure, Mega Kick, Close Combat, and Reversal. So we're gonna go with Fly. And he used Endure. That's perfectly fine. He's just using Endure again. Doesn't matter. And we're just gonna waste the heal on him, right? So here's the thing. He cannot do anything to us at all because he has Reversal, Close Combat, Mega Kick, and Endure. The only thing he can do is Endure until he has to switch out. And honestly, I think the only person that can really hit us is well, yeah, I already basically said it. He has a Lucario, but he does have some other Pokemon too. But right now, Hitmonlee can do nothing. We're just gonna waste the heal. So, I'll just use Fly. And he doesn't get to use he doesn't use Endure. So I'm guessing he was trying to use Reversal or something. I don't know. But we took care of Hitmonlee. So now he's sending out Lucario. Lucario's fighting Steel. Honestly, do I send out Noivern? No, because he also, because there's a reason why I don't want to send out Noivern. I'll explain why right now. So the reason why I'm not sending out Noivern, who would be fine with just doing flamethrower and stuff, or even psychic, is because Lucario has Dragon Pulse. So honestly, we're just gonna, he is faster, that's fine to use extreme speed, but we're gonna just hit him with close combat. So we did waste one of his full restores, and he has one more, right? And it's fine if we're able to switch out too, because we'll just like, we'll be perfectly fine. Okay, Hitmonchan, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go right back to Dragon Pult. Now, I don't know if, because he's gonna use counter, right? Or he actually used detect. Okay. He knew. He knew. Okay, I don't know why he tried using close combat, but we'll just use this again. Surely he doesn't use detect again because he can't, do anything. All right, he's doing a strat right now. He can't hit us with close combat, but he knows we're using Fly. So we go up in the air, we waste close combat, but then he uses detect, which will be guaranteed. So honestly, he's gonna do close combat again. We're just gonna hit him with Dragon Darts. No, you actually, bro, this guy's like a fighting genius. Yo. But he can't use detect again though, so we will just kill him with a Dragon Dart. Could have done that from the very beginning, but it's fine. All right, so now we're sending out Pangoro. I believe Pangoro's, I want to say Pangoro is somehow grass, but let me see real quick. So Pangoro is fighting Dark, and he is 4 times weak to Fairy, but we do not have any Fairy moves. I was trying to see if any of my Pokemon could learn Dazzling Gleam, but sadly no. So I'm gonna switch. Honestly, I might just end up. Actually, let me see. So, hammer arm, hammer arm is uh fighting, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so honestly, I'm gonna switch out to Mudsdale and just prepare because a lot of these guys are using fighting moves, and fighting is for the most part mainly physical. So I'm going to go for. There's no point in using low sweep. I mean, honestly, let's see how much damage this does. We avoid it. Okay. Okay, we did really good damage. So now he's gonna go for a heal now, right? So we can go for another low sweep and lower his speed. That's his last heal. He cannot heal anymore. Can we get a crit? No, that's fine. We might be able to outspeed him now. Yeah, we do. And then we just kill him off with low sweep. Okay. Alright, so we took down 4 of his Pokemon. He has 2 left. And he's sending out Machamp, which is actually, it's his ace. He's a little bit scary. Because, well, for one, he has a held item too. He has a Citrus. But this is, I think, Gigantamax, right? Machamp, I believe. And he has bulk up, and he also has scary face, which lowers your speed, so it would be pointless to use low sweep on. I'm going to go for a heavy slam because that should be heavier, right? Yeah, he's going for bulk up. He's gonna try and just, he's trying to set up to sweep. So I'm definitely gonna have to send a Pokemon that's gonna be faster. So heavy slam didn't really do anything. If he's gonna keep going for bulk up, I'm just gonna use Earthquake, which is probably my strongest move right now. Even though he has a +2 on defense right now, with my soft sand, I should be doing more damage. So we get rid of the Citrus Berry. He might go for another bulk up. No, he's going for cross chop. Is that gonna kill me? I haven't built up any defense, so yeah, and he gets the crit. So I don't even know for sure if that was gonna kill or not. If it wasn't a crit, it's perfectly fine though. So we're gonna have to send out someone who's fast, right? 229. Okay, so we're not sending out him because we don't have anything to really do damage to. We're gonna send out Noivern, who's one of my fastest Pokemon I have right now. And we're gonna hit him with Psychic, which is special. So his bulk up doesn't mean shit to me right now. Alright, sadly we had to sacrifice Mudsdale, but it's okay. Alright, so now his final Pokemon is Blaziken. I'm gonna keep Noivern in. So he has Mega Blaziken at level 80. And he does have a Citrus Berry as well. So Blaziken has Slash, Brave Bird, Sky Uppercut, and Flare Blitz. I don't know what he's gonna go for. I'm gonna go for Psychic. We outspeed him. So this should do some good damage as well. I assumed he wasn't gonna kill, but we get rid of his berry now, so that's fine. I'm gonna assume he's gonna go for probably Flare Blitz. Or okay, he goes for Brave Bird. Alright. I feel like Flare Blitz probably could have done more damage, but that's fine. And he has speed boost. Okay, so does he outspeed me now? Yeah, he outspeeds me. And I think with the leftovers too, he doesn't kill me with Raybird. And we just finish him off with Psychic done. Alright, that's Bruno right there. But you can see too, like, our levels are not that much higher than Elite 4. So honestly, we're doing good right now. So far. Haven't been too much too much of a like being super easy. Like we are getting low and managed to lose Pokemon. Okay, that's not where it is. We gotta revive. Let's revive Mudsdale. And let's use hyper potions. Make sure we're all at full HP. And then let's look at our moves real quick. We're 20 flies, we're good. Here we're good with 13 psychics right now. He hasn't been doing anything. He's fine. And Mudsdale is fine too. We don't have to use any items then. Alright, so now we're fighting against Agatha. Right? So Agatha, she starts off with a Marowak. The other Marowak. Let me see. So the other Marowak is okay. So she starts off with an Alolan Marowak, Fire Ghost. So she might switch out, but honestly, I'm gonna switch into Greninja. So level 79. Her ace is level 82. So we're about even right now. So save. I'm Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old Duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's the shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for battling. VazQ, I'll show you how a real trainer battles. Okay. Alright, so Agatha here starts off with a level 79 Marowak. We're gonna use the Greninja. She might switch out, honestly. Or for some reason, I feel like if I were her, if I don't switch out, I would use Endeavor. She has Endeavor, Flare Blitz, Retaliate, and Bone Rush. We're just gonna go with Surf. So she doesn't switch. So I'm assuming she might go for Endeavor right here. But it doesn't matter because we just one-shot him. Okay. Yeah, I mean, with the Mystic Water, him being... 1 XP? What the heck? What is that? It made it seem like it's like... Okay, that's weird. I think it said Golurk. I wasn't paying attention. Golurk is Ghost Ground, right? So Golurk is Ghost Ground. I do believe... Oh, so Golurk is actually getting a Mega. Golurk, I believe... Yeah, she sends out Golurk with Earthquake, Hammer Arm, Focus Punch, and Phantom Force. So that's why she's sending him out. So I'm gonna go for another Surf. It's probably my strongest move to use against him. Even though Dark Pulse is super effective as well, I do have the Mystic Water on, so Surf would probably do more. I'm gonna go with Surf, and she'll probably hit me with a Hammer Arm. If she... Okay, we just one-shotted him as well. Now we're actually getting XP. That was weird, honestly. I don't know. I've never seen the 1 XP. All right, so Spirit Tomb. Spirit Tomb, I don't think I have a counter for Spirit Tomb right now. I do remember how threatening Spirit Tomb was when we fought him against Cynthia. Yeah, his only real weakness would be to fairy, and we don't have any fairy. We can't do fighting because he's ghost type, right? But that's like the whole threats of him right now, right? Um, I'm gonna switch out. I'm probably, let's see, because she's ghost. She doesn't have um she doesn't have levitate, right? So I might be able to use earthquake and stuff, but we'll see. I'm gonna switch out to Infernape because any Pokemon already that had actually like type advantage and stuff, it's already gone at the moment. I'm pretty sure there's one Pokemon I do want to see real quick because it is another one that I gave her that I don't know. Okay, so there's one more Pokemon that's a threat to Infernape, and she might actually switch out to it, which we'll see right here if it happens or not. So because of it, I'm gonna assume that she does switch out to him. So I'm gonna go for, let me see. He only has one ability. Okay. I'm gonna try to see if we could predict the switch. If she switches out, then we're good. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for Stone Edge. And we avoided. Oh, okay. Well, she doesn't switch out. She doesn't think that she needs to. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna try to go for another Stone Edge. I know pressure is making us lose more PP, but we do hit him. We do about half right there. Almost a little less than half. But can we hit him with a earthquake? Okay, so we can hit him with earthquake because he doesn't have levitate. Earthquake almost kills him. He's gonna go for a full restore, or she's gonna full restore. So we'll just earthquake again, honestly. So it's kind of surprising that she did not switch out to this next Pokemon that actually could really damage Infernape. Yeah, so, and she's gonna waste another full restore there. Oh, I mean, with the healing, she is making me use a lot of PP with the earthquakes right now because of pressure. Yeah, she knows that we kill, so she's not even like, she's trying to go for a priority move to get damage in. We'll just use another earthquake. Okay, that's completely fine. All right, so this is the Pokemon that I was talking about. But I'm gonna switch, honestly. I'm gonna switch out to Greninja. So, Runerigus, I don't know if that's how you say it. Is Ground Ghost, and they have Earthquake, Guard Split, Power Split, and Destiny Bond. They could probably try to use Destiny Bomb right now. But the reason too that I was just like they could do something is because of Earthquake, right? Earthquake would do damage to Infernape and potentially kill. Yep, and then Greninja just demolishes him with Surf. So now we have Dusknoir. Okay, so this is not her ace. Dusknoir, let me just look real quick. I should be able to know what Dusknoir is because he's Gen 4, but I just cannot remember. Okay, so he's only Ghosts. We'll stay in. I'll stay in. So she has a level 81 Dusknoir with Pressure. And he has Shadow Ball, Mean Look, Payback, and Future Sight. I'm going to go for Dark Pulse. So we do outspeed him. Okay, we do a lot of damage right here. And he uses up his Citrus Berry. Okay, so he uses Shadow Ball. He doesn't go for anything else, which is completely fine. And we just use another Dark Pulse. We're definitely have to use our items to restore our PP after this too. Okay, so now this is her ace. Gengar. So this Gengar right here, let me pull him up again. Obviously, I know Gengar's typing, but I just want to see something. Okay. So I know exactly what I'm gonna do then. Or at least try to do. I'm gonna switch out to Mudsdale. Because this Gengar does not have Levitate. So this is her ace. It is a level 82 Mega Gengar. Who has a Citrus Berry. His moves are Dark Pulse, Destiny Bond, Hex, and Nightmare. We're gonna hit him with an Earthquake. He doesn't go for a Destiny Bond, which is fine. And we just one hit him with Earthquake. Let's go. Alright, good job, but still. Oh my, you're something special, child. You win. I see what the old Duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. Alright, so let's heal. And we used a lot of stuff. I know I used Surf. All the moves for one Pokemon. Okay, so we'll do Max Ethers real quick. I think we used Dark Pulse, so we'll do that. And an elixir is, I know we used Infernape and Mudsdale. So let's check our Pokemon's attacks real quick. Okay, we're good on that. Good on that. Psychic is fine. Dragon Darts. Earthquake. Not Earthquake. Infernape. And then Skeptile we have not used at all here yet. Okay. So now. The fourth and final member of the Elite Four before the champion. Lance. And I'm going to tell you right now, this could be challenging. I don't think I gave him... Yeah, I gave him a normal one. I'm just looking at this real quick. Okay, so he starts off with a level 80 Goodra. Goodra has Muddy Water, Dragon Pulse, Power Whip, and Outrage. Goodra is just pure dragon, right? Yeah, Goodra is pure dragon. Honestly, I'm gonna keep Greninja in. I'm gonna save here just in case. And the reason why I'm gonna stay in with him is just because I feel like it's gonna like I have dragon Pokemon, but like they're also weak to dragon, right? So Gudra, I mean since it's dragon, I do have Ice Beam. Ah, I've heard about you, not Abner, it's VazQ. I've heard about you, VazQ. I led the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon? They're hard to catch and race, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. There's no being clever. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, VazQ. Alright, so now we have Lance. Elite Four Lance. Starting off with a level 80 Gudra. Okay, so I'm gonna go with a spear. We outspeed him. Okay, we don't do as much, but we freeze them. Yo. Okay, so he is probably going to go for a full restore right here and waste it. If not, even better. He doesn't. Okay. So now, we're going to make him proc the full restore now. Which is going to be huge. Just because we can conserve our ice beams right now. Since he's going to full heal anyways, just go for Dark Pulse, honestly. It doesn't matter. We'll just go for Dark Pulse. Okay, and then now we'll use Ice Beam again. And then uses Power Whip, which is a grass move, right? So, okay, we live. Now either he uses a full restore again, or we just kill. He uses another full restore. Okay, that's completely fine. So now he has no more healing items. I'm not even gonna go for the heal, honestly. I'm just gonna go for another Ice Beam. Maybe we get a crit, right? Maybe we get a crit. No, we don't. That's fine. And he uses Dragon Pulse because he sees the kill with it. Even though he could have just used Power Whip again. But, Alright. I'm gonna switch out to Noivern. No matter what move, or no matter what he does here, my move is I'm gonna be super effective anyways. So I'm gonna go for Dragon Pulse, and we're just gonna finish off Gudra. So he's gonna send out Haxorus. Okay. So I'm gonna switch out. And I'm gonna go for Mudsdale right now. Like, I know we're super effective, but I don't want my Dragon Pokemon to just get killed right away. No. Okay, so I'm gonna go for an Earthquake. He's trying to set up with Swords Dance, which is it's gonna be dangerous right here. He might go for another one, honestly. But if we manage to outspeed him, then that's gonna be good. Okay, he uses one Outrage right here. And he one-shots me. Okay. Yeah, that's completely fine. I honestly think Sceptile is my fastest Pokemon right now. Obviously, we'll go Mega, and we'll just use I mean, we could just use Exeter, honestly. It doesn't even matter what move here. There's no point in wasting Dragon Pulse. We should outspeed him here, honestly. Yeah, and then we just kill him. Okay. So now he's switching out to Drudagon. Yeah. I'm gonna switch out to Dragonpult. I'm gonna hope that Dragonpult can outspeed. So it sends out level 79 Drudagon with Dragon Tail, Rock Climb, Superpower, and Outrage. So already one of his moves cannot hit me. So he's not gonna go for Superpower. He's obviously gonna go for super effective move that could potentially just be a kill, and it's gonna be Outrage most likely. Dragon Tail can swap me if anything. We're gonna go for Dragon Darts. And we get a crit on one. Let's go. And we take him down. Let's go. Alright, so now Dragon Knight. I feel like this might be a throw if I do this, but I'm gonna stay in with... I'm gonna switch into Infernape. I feel like we'll be fine here. There's level 82 Dragonite with Citrus Berry, with Dragon Dance, Outrage, Hyper Beam, and Hurricane. He is probably going to go for Hurricane on us. If he doesn't, then he's going for Dragon Dance to try and set up. And he missed. No. And he goes for the Dragon Dance. He might actually end up just sweeping us now. Okay, we're still faster. Can the Stone Edge kill? It doesn't kill. And he uses Citrus. We're still... I mean, we're not faster than. If he uses another Dragon Dance, then we're done for. Yeah. He's most likely faster than me now. And he's probably faster than everyone at the moment. That's not good. Yeah, and he goes for Outrage. Yeah, I allowed him to set up. I'm just gonna go for Noivern. Let's hope. I mean, honestly, a +2 Dragonite is most likely faster than us. But, yeah. And this is gonna be super effective too, so we are probably dead here. Yeah. But he's confused now. Right? We're gonna have to hope that he just dies from the confusion. I'm gonna go for Dragon Bolt. And I'm gonna go with Dragon Dart. Hit yourself, please. He doesn't hit himself. Are you kidding me? And then he goes for a Dragon Rage. This is my last shot right here. I outspeed him! With +2? I still outspeed him! Let's go, Sceptile! Okay. Okay, here's the thing. I could go for a heal. Do I have max revives? I don't think I have max revives. No, I only have regular revives. I'm gonna go for Dragon Pulse. Okay, we one shot at Flygon. 280 speed. Dragon Pulse 275. Alright, so now this is Ace right here. Level 83 Mega Garchomp with a Citrus Berry. With Dig, Dragon Rush, Dragon Claw, and Slash. We outspeed. Okay. And we one-shot him. Let's fucking go, Sceptile. Oh, we haven't used Sceptile that much yet, honestly. And he legit outsped plus 2 Dragon Danced Dragonite. Let's fucking go. Hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon master. Sceptile with the clutch. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, VazQ. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. There is one more trainer to face. His name is Gary. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion. Okay. Let's revive everyone now. Let's heal. The reason why I'm not healing during fights and stuff is because also I kind of don't want to use healing items on fights. Okay, let's look at our moves. Maybe Ice Beam. Fine with that. I think we're fine with that as well. I think it's just Ice Beam. Maybe even Stone Edge. Okay. Ice Beam. Stone Edge. I guess like Dragon Pulse we can do. We should check one more time before we fight our rival. 15 Psychic. 13 on Dragon Darts. Okay, we could probably do Dragon Pulse is fine because it's just one. I guess maybe Psychic and Dragon Darts. No point in like holding back and with items. Okay. Honestly, do we even use our rare candies? I don't think we do, honestly. I feel like it just makes it more challenging if we go in with how we did this, like without doing some off like training and stuff. So let me pull up the rival. So I'm going to be fighting. He had Venusaur, right? Oh boy, I just looked at his team. And it's really threatening right now. Oh my god. The rematch is actually going to be insane. Okay, so can we even do it with this team? We might be able to. I don't know. I feel like just looking at his levels and stuff, I mean, we're not over leveled. Like right now, we're like about evenly matched with like his lowest level Pokemon. I'm gonna go with the rare candy. And we have 4, so honestly, I'm gonna make Dragon Pole 80. Make Infernape 84. I'm just looking. Yeah, I'm gonna do 85. Two, and then I'll do like 81 on Greninja. That should be all of our rare candies. Okay, so let me just look at our moves just one last time. This is just not for the PP, but I just want to see what moves they have so I can see who I want to put in slot 1. Maybe. I'm gonna go with Budsdale. Alright. Let's do it. Hey VazQ, I was looking forward to seeing you, VazQ. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokedex, I looked all over for Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. VazQ, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I am the most powerful trainer in the world. Yep. Okay, so now we got our rival battle. And he starts off with a level 83 Umbreon. With Moonlight, Mean Look, Last Resort, and Guard Swap. I don't know why I didn't make the moves. These are legit the default moves of the Pokemon. If it was up to me, I would probably give him like some attacking moves actually, but completely fine. In terms of type advantage, I'll just go with low sweep then. And he does have 4 full restores. And he uses up one of them. Which is completely fine because we'll just keep lowering Umbreon's speed and then just make him useless. I mean, honestly, bro, if we get rid of his full restores here, that's the best thing possible. No more healing for him then. He has one last full restore. And he uses it up. He has no more full restores. And the only healing he has is on his starter with a Citrus Berry. Yeah, Umbreon right now is way too slow to do anything. There's no shot we die. He has another one? It's lit, bro. He has 5 full restores apparently. It legit only tells me that he has 4, but apparently he has 5. And before he has infinite right now. Okay, there. That should be all his healing. We got rid of Umbreon. We didn't get to raise any defense, which is kind of sad. All right, so now he's sending out his ace right away. He might switch out. Might switch back after seeing me. Honestly, I might go for Noivern. What are your moves? Do you have fire flamethrower still? Yeah, I mean psychic would probably do more. I actually want to look at this real quick. Actually, I can't. Never mind. I can't look at that one. I'm gonna send out Infernape then. We're sending out our Infernape might as well be our starter, but I mean Sceptile was huge clutch against Lance. But you know, this is Gigantamax Venusaur, level 87, holding a Citrus Berry with Worry Seed, Synthesis, Petal Storm, and Solar Beam. Okay, we're gonna go for a Flare Blitz, honestly. And he withdrew. Of course he did. He's gonna sound an Arcanine. I should have expected it. Hmm. That's fine. We're gonna use an earthquake. Arcanine has a Rossberry for some reason. He has Roar, Fire Fang, Extreme Speed, and Order Sloof, or whatever that move is called. I don't know why, but those are the default moves that he's supposed to have by 82, I guess. I don't know why he doesn't have Flamethrower, but I mean, we still one-shot him anyways. Okay, now he's sending out a new member that we haven't seen yet. Regidrago. I'm gonna switch, I think. I'm actually going to look at this guy because I've no idea what he is. I'm assuming he's like the Reggie version of the dragon type, which he is. Okay. His ability power ups dragon type moves. Okay. He will do damage. Oh my god, I just looked at his stats. He has a lot of HP. His defenses are pretty low though. Um I don't know what typing this move is. I feel like it might be electric or something. I know it's a normal type. I don't even know what it does, but okay. Because of that, then I guess we'll switch out to Greninja. He might swap, but to Electivire, it's fine. Okay, so this is level 83 Regidrago. Yes, pressure. Okay. And he has Laser Focus, Z Move 1. I have no idea what that is. Hyper Beam and Explosion. So we outspeed him. We do a lot and we freeze him. Let's go. I feel like he might switch. Probably to Electivire. Yeah, he does. Okay, so he's probably gonna switch out to Electivire. Also, he had Venusaur too. He could have switched to. So we'll hit him with a free Ice Beam. And we freeze him as well! Yo! I mean... I'm just gonna switch out to Mudsdale then at that point. He might just switch back into Venusaur, but it doesn't matter. And he defrosted. You mother effer. I mean, whatever, though. He's probably gonna switch to Venusaur. Venusaur should be a poison still, right? So I'll just use Earthquake then. He doesn't switch. He used Giga Impact. How much is this gonna do? Less than half. But I'm pretty sure Giga Impact is physical. So we should be able to tank another one. And then, I mean, we just kill with Earthquake though, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, so now Venusaur, we're gonna switch out this time. He has no one else that he can switch to that can counter my Inferni anymore. His only Pokemon left is Frozen type of disadvantage, who he just turned into normal Venusaur. Okay, he went from Gigantamax to normal. We're just gonna go with Flare Blitz. Either it one hits him or not. Doesn't matter. I don't think he can kill me with a Petal Storm. Yeah, we just one hit him. So he lost the Gigantamax because, like, he swapped. Not very smart of him. And then him. I mean, he's Dragon, right? I mean, he's Frozen. So honestly, I'm gonna go with Dragon Pult. And just because I haven't really used this move, we'll use Dragon Rush. Alright, goodbye, Regidrago. And now his final Pokemon is Scizor. But like... Let's switch out to Noivern. So he sends out his final Pokemon. Level 85 Mega Scizor with Double Hit, Iron Head, Sword Stance, and Faint. And we're just gonna go with Flamethrower. And we just one-shot him. Yeah, I'm sorry, Gary. Your team was alright. Your team was good, but my team was just better. No, that can't be. You beat me at my best. After all that work to become the league champ, my reign is already over. It's not fair. Well, wait until the rematch after we do the Sevi Island stuff. Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it. You're the new Pokemon League champion. Although I don't like to admit it. VazQ! So you've won! Sincerely, congratulations! You're the new Pokemon League champion! You've grown up so much since you first left with Squirtle to work on the Pokedex. Squirtle's in the box. VazQ, you have come of age. Gary, I'm disappointed in you. I came when I heard you beaten the Elite Four, but when I got here, you had already lost. Gary, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Without them, you will never become a champ again. In the rematch, he's champion again. VazQ, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. VazQ, come with me. Yeah, I mean, bro, the clutch with Lance with Sceptile was insane. Congratulations, VazQ. This floors the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. VazQ, you have worked hard to become the new League champion. Congratulations, VazQ. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. Yeah, this is our final team right here. Yeah, so after this, it'll be the end of the video. I'm gonna make this just one big, like, video for the Elite Four. And then after that, we'll come back with another recording session of doing, like, the Sevi Island stuff and everything. Like, the after story. And then we'll fight the Elite Four again eventually to end it off as the finale of this ROM. Yeah, what a team, man. How far we've come to our Pokemon being one-shotted while we try to level them up. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna let this play, and then once it finishes, that's the end for the video, and then we'll see you guys when it's gonna be for the after story, I guess, which it's quite a bit actually. There's like a couple new stuff that we can do, but yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next one in the after story, basically, or I guess post game, right? So yeah, see you later.